Unus Annus.
We don't have much time. I'll quickly give you a backstory and run through this and tell you why this is so important. For those of you who live religiously on the internet, this person needs no introduction. But for the 1% that has no idea who this person is, this is Mark Edward Fishbach, otherwise known as Markiplier. You see, throughout his YouTube career, he primarily focused on Let's Plays and any type of gaming content. Occasionally, he would do skits and other things necessary to add variety to the channel, but his main focus was gaming. That is until about a year ago when he announced a new channel called Unus Annus.
We live our lives taking each second for granted.
But what would you do if you knew how much time you had left?
Unus Annus.
1 year.
This channel has roughly about 4 million subscribers, but here's the catch. Within less than a week, this channel will be deleted. You see, from the very beginning, Unus Annus was only meant to exist for 1 year, and after that, all the content on that channel will be deleted.
Make no mistake, this doesn't mean that we'll just stop uploading.
When time runs out, we will be deleting this channel and every single video on it.
And you'll never be able to see them again.
Depending on when I get this video up, it might already be gone, so who knows. But I'm speculating that the channel will not be deleted. Now, why would I think this? Well, for one, Markiplier is very lore-driven when it comes to his skits. Aside from the gaming content, he does make a lot of lore-heavy stories. Examples would be Who Killed Markiplier, A Date with Markiplier, A Heist with Markiplier, and Wilford Mother-Lovin' Wharfstash. And with a lot of his skits, they usually revolve around a character called Darkiplier, which is basically like the villain of his channel. Now, unfortunately, when this channel came out, I watched maybe about a week's worth of it, and then I kind of got busy and I forgot, and then I didn't even realize that a year had gone by. I think the only one that I remember is How to Survive a Bear Attack.
Don't let the light die! Don't let the light die! Keep rolling.
But he recently uploaded a video on his main channel, simply titled The End Is Here.
In exactly 1 week, Unus Annus will be ending.
You know that feeling you get when you haven't studied for a test and you suddenly wake up to realize that the day of the test was today? That's the feeling I got. Now, realistically, I can't go through a year's worth of content within 3 days. Instead, what I did was watch the last few episodes and I realized something very important. In the early episodes, it just seemed like any other YouTube channel randomly making videos. But I did notice in the later videos, a lot of them were story-based.
You know that we're dying soon, right?
What?
Yeah, you know, in like a few days, we're gonna be gone.
This gave me the sneaking suspicion that Unus Annus is actually part of the Darkiplier universe. But like I said, I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if there has been enough explanation on the internet for this. I literally just watched like 4 videos and this is what I came up with. What is your theory? What do you think Markiplier is really going to do? Will he delete the channel after a few days? Possibly. Or will there be a way that he'll prolong it in the sense that he's trying to build a bigger story? I'd love to know what you think. Like I said, comment down below and I'll join the conversation as well. And also, depending on what happens on the last episode, that will greatly determine whether or not I do a Rants series on Markiplier. With that said, thanks guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my last episode of Rants because nobody watched it because it got age restricted because I forgot to put a lot of censorships on the blood and gore. So, yeah, watching that one will really help out. Also, too, that episode has a part 2 that I'm still working on. I've got a lot of things on my plate, so just hang tight. Lots of news coming soon. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go watch more Unus Annus. You do the same if you want, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.